Obviously this is a beach, a really nice one. Gonna keep going, it's about 37 miles to go. Hey guys, welcome to the video. So we're here in Humbug Mountain State Park and we've got 50 miles today. We're going down to Harris Beach, which is the last state park this side of Brookings. There's actually the 101 runs right through this path. You might be able to hear the trucks coming through. So that's, yeah, it's pretty early and there's already traffic, so that's a downside. It's probably about 6 a.m. The toilet's kind of far from the hiker-biker, so I actually just cycled up to the bathrooms. And anyway, everyone else is asleep in the campground and I don't want to wake them up, so I might not do any footage up there until we actually get out, just so I don't, you know, disturb the peace. Okay, so we're about to get going out of Humbug State Park now. If you guys want to check out where we camped a bit better, check out yesterday's video, the day before today, and you can get a bit of an idea of what the site looked like. I'll show you quickly one of these ones just up the front here. So for example, this is Hiker Biker 1, and all the sites here are pretty private like this. Big hedges around them and that. Little bench, bit of sawdust down. They're good little spots. So we're just up at the restrooms and we're ready to go. It's only just after 7, so this is a pretty good morning for us. We've done everything in pretty decent time. It's actually not even too cold, but I am wearing a jacket for like the first time. I'm not too sure why. It'll probably come off really quickly. You guys know the story with Taylor's jacket. On, off, on, off. Let's get riding. Definitely a bit narrow coming through here though. Kinda nowhere to ride the bike except in the road. You got a bit of space there, but oh, it's getting better actually. It's improving. That's cool. I can deal with that. Wouldn't want to be coming the other way though. There's nowhere. I've noticed that they really must expect you to go north to south because you always have more space on this side. Almost always. Okay, so it looks like we made it back to the coast. Wow, it is a good view back that way. So that over there is Humbug Mountain for you guys. We just came around the back of it. Yesterday we were over the other side of it. I love when we get a good climb and then we descend down into the coast. It makes the climb so much more worth it. And descending back down once again. How's that? I'm like halfway down the hill maybe. So descending down, enjoying the view, thinking that we're most certainly gonna have to climb our way back out of this. I think today is gonna be a scenic day. We've had a few scenic days now. This would be like the third, if it is, this would be the third really scenic day where we're just doing a whole bunch of coastal cliff riding with the rocks and the, you know, clear skies. Make for really good days. Oh yeah, look at that. Always nice to see the bikes on roadway signs. Back up on the coast. Wow. That right there is what Oregon coast is famous for, you know, the big rocks on the coastline. What a beautiful spot this is. This is kind of behind us the way we came. Check it up the front here. Whoa. How's that? Epic, man. Descending down a bit too. Just have a look at this, guys. Look at this beach. We're riding along this. Can you believe that? I'm so lucky. Taylor just said she wants me to take a picture of her boobs here, so I'll have to turn the camera off for that one. Alright, so we're about to continue on from this spot, and I just noticed that my S10 has this super steady mode, which is like built-in software in the camera that helps stabilize when you're doing action shots. It already has stabilization, but I'm going to try turning that on and see if the footage comes out even better. Alright, this is my first shot with that super smooth switched on, so if any of you guys notice a difference, let me know. If you think you prefer one or the other, let me know. And I'd also love to know what you guys think of this footage compared to my Mundavidi footage, which I filmed with a GoPro that didn't have stabilization, but I had it set up in a gimbal. So if anyone's watched both, let me know in the comments. So we just stopped off for a toilet break here at Sisters Rock State Park. Obviously this is a beach, a really nice one. I'm gonna keep going. It's about 37 miles to go. Feeling good, feeling fresh. I find that the riding on roads like this, you just feel great, you know. It's not like the drudgery of being inland, kind of no scenic views and just like traffic streaming past you. And luckily the traffic isn't too bad yet.
Check that out, guys. Cruising right on the beach. I put it back out of that ultra smooth mode because I noticed that the shots were not as wide. So yeah, I think I'll leave it like this for now. These are the kind of beach bike vibes I've been wanting, you know. Just rolling right up on the coast. Not too steep. Just chill, just relaxed. So we're cruising on in. I think we're getting near Gold Beach now. And we're just off the highway. We followed one of the Oregon bike route signs off. You should always follow them because pretty much, yeah, every time they've been worth it. It's nice to get off the highway, you know.
And we're just crossing this bridge down into, I think it's Gold's Beach over there. We're up on the footpath just so we can relax and take in the sights. There is a little bit of space on the road though.
This is the Gold Beach town. Just rolling through. Haven't seen anywhere to get groceries yet. We both kind of wanted like a snack or something.
So Taylor and I have just pulled up at the McKay's here in Gold's Beach. FYI, everyone in Gold's Beach so far is super nice. We met a few locals and they've been really awesome. So we're just smashing a bit of food. I'll show you what we got. Picked up some Doritos. We're into the hardcore stuff now. We also ate some of that leftover cereal that we had. And I picked up a juice too, although it seems to have disappeared.
It's there.
Oh, there it is. One of the classic Simply Lemonades. We're about to get back on the road.
And we're making our way out of Gold's Beach after a bit of food, bit of chill time. We're both feeling a bit more rested and a bit more carved up for the ride. So we're gonna go 20 miles. Well, actually it's 18 miles. So Taylor and I just ascended to about 800 feet straight out of straight out of Gold Beach. And now we're finally coming down the other end. It was a hard slog up that hill, just straight on the 101, getting passed by log truck after log truck, so noisy. But now it's time to roll. I was hoping to come down to this view of the coast. Guess my wish was granted after 30 minutes of climbing. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. That's insane. Hope you guys are seeing that. Wow. What the hell? Oh yeah, Taylor's just saying it as well. Wow. This is like Oregon coast in a nutshell right here. The good parts of it anyway. There it is, guys. The rocks, the boulders, whatever you call them. I'm just gonna roll this out as long as I can. Taylor's probably gonna stop.
I'm sure you can't see her, but Taylor's literally right across there taking a photo or something. Check this out. You just saw the descent, but here's another little view for you. Sunny day today. Got lucky with the weather. We've got probably another like 15 miles to the state park where we're having lunch, and then got to continue on to Harris Beach.
This is kind of like dream road right now, guys. I mean, you can't ask for much more than this. This is probably like the pinnacle of Oregon cycling. Oh, here we are, guys. Entering Samuel Boardman. This is actually where Taylor and I plan to have lunch.
So we've just come off the road at the Arch Rock picnic area. There are some tables and stuff and there's a toilet, but it doesn't look like there's any water here. So we're probably just gonna keep cruising a few miles down the road. So it's getting to be a bit slow moving in the hot sun. Plus we're getting all these scenic viewpoints to stop at. Taylor had to pee, so you know, we made the excuse, came in. This is a really nice one. We're definitely still pretty high up. I like the idea that we've got this to descend, you know, it's a good feeling. So we're here at this viewpoint, just sort of making our way down towards the state park. We were gonna have lunch just back there, you saw it, no water. We're hoping we're gonna find water down a little bit more. We're still in this Samuel Boardman area. Samuel Taylor. Hopefully we can find somewhere with water, otherwise we've still got another like 12 miles to the state park.
All right, so diving and jumping from this one's prohibited, just so you know guys, don't get any crazy ideas. Wow. This is some bridge. So we have about 400 feet of descending to do.
So that down there, guys, is Long Ranch Beach. And I'm just waiting for Taylor. Just did probably, what, almost 300 meters of ascending, and now we're going back up. Here she comes. Yep, she's cruising.
So these roads have been very beautiful, but it's also the traffic's picked up quite a lot. And some of the climbs have been pretty narrow, so that's sort of been one downside about this Samuel Boardman scenic route. But, I mean, you know, view like that usually makes it worth it.
Check it out, guys. Welcome to Brookings. We're almost there. Taylor's pulled up ahead of me. I've got to catch up.
The bike lane just took us off the 101 straight down to Harris Beach, and we think we're there now. So we'll go find the camping and then put some lunch on.
Okay, so we're setting up here. We've made it to the state park, Harris Beach. It was a huge day. Taylor thinks she's about to like wipe out. We're gonna chuck some lunch on, pasta I think. I'm gonna set the tent up and then I'll show you guys around here. So the camp's a bit of a mess. Lunch is set up though. We're both hanging for a feed. I've been eating those Doritos, Taylor hasn't, so let's see what we got. Got some of your classic al dente pasta. The whole box. We're gonna go through that immediately, pretty much. So we're trying to throw the tent up really quick so we can jump in and have a nap. It's actually already 3 o'clock, and by the time we shower and sort the side out, it's probably gonna be pretty late, but hopefully maybe we'll get like half an hour or something to just lay down and chill. That would be really nice. So I'm cleaned up now. The showers are great here. So good, free, and the hot water is actually hot, which is always nice. And I was just going for a wander. Thought we'd go check out the beach. That is a pretty awesome beach in Dace area. Look at that. That's nice. This is facing north. I want to go check out Brookings way. And I'm guessing that's Brookings over there. What a cool place. And I suppose we'll be checking it out tomorrow. Just thought I'd take a few minutes to appreciate how awesome state parks are. Like, we're literally just camping up there, and the beach is seriously like right there. Isn't that awesome? And so I'll take you through the hiker biker camp now. This is actually a really nice little one. Got a couple of bins at the front there, a few other people set up over there. Got your lockers in the middle, a bike stand as well. There's a water faucet there, and somewhere for your sink waste. And there's a whole bunch of different benches around, so there's a lot of options. The ground's not super flat, it's kind of like up and down, a bit bumpy. And the lockers seem to be charging. Yeah, stuff's still charging, so that's good. They've just got the USB plugs in there, and you can lock them as well. As for this, who knows? Maybe it works. Sounds like it will. Bunch of tools. Hang your bike up. You know, it's a good park. Definitely a good little hiker biker spot. And on the menu tonight is 4 cups of rice with a can of tinned vegetables. For those of you who say I don't eat veggies, there it is. So I was looking at my rides on Strava from when I did this trip last time, back in 2019. And the day that I arrived here in town, it was a 188 kilometer ride, or 116 miler. And I actually came all the way from Coos Bay. And to put that into perspective, this time Taylor and I have taken 4 days to do that distance. So yeah, it was kind of blew my mind that back then I did that much. That said though, I was ultralight, so didn't have a lot of gear, didn't have a lot of weight, had bike packing bags, no tent, you know, just a little bivvy bag, not much food on me. And yeah, I guess I just was able to make a lot more ground without Taylor behind me. But anyway, this trip has been just great though. I wouldn't want to change it for anything. Taking a bit of extra time, having a bit more time in the days to do other things. It's really been great. But anyway, we're gonna turn it in. Thanks for watching the video. Tomorrow we're having a rest day here, so I can do some stuff at the library, organize some stuff for the videos, and also a few things for my visa and things like that. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you've got any questions, and share the video around. I much appreciate it.